No man can do everything. A fine collaboration. I'm also a skilled editor. Go away. Shoo. Shush. Naughty thing. Don't speak. That won't do. I trust you won't bleed on me. What if my hair gets mussed? Prudence. Danger. Be alert. Now for boldness. Press them back. Seize the ground. Impressive. I almost lost my place. I dare say you're trying to turn my head. I've only read of such feats. Ahem? Not the face! Mind the glasses! Ah! You hit me! Villain! How could you? But I'm pretty. Is this poignant? Are you moved? Like unto a dying swan. No, don't weep for me. Oh, we lost. Sorry, I was in the middle of a passage. We shall plant boots in their posteriors next time. Affect an air of disinterest. One can't appear consumed by loss. The stars are right. I shall illuminate you. I predict. There are patterns writ in the stars. Truth is oft revealed by starlight. Have you ever looked deep into the night? None know their fate, but history has patterns. What would the night be with just one star? You'd look good on my arm, but we must do something about your clothes. I'm in search of someone with a silver tongue. I adore your company, but you're not as devoted to me as I am. Your hardest is still easy to me. Of course. Can't you tell by my constant guffaws? I know what you look like, Raina. I don't remember you being quite this cruel. Not as many as I've forgotten, I'm sure. Really, my dear? Manhood japes? How plebeian. Yes, fine. Stab, stab, dodge, slash, bash, retreat. Seems I've something in my ear. I can't hear simpletons right now. I'm helping in my own way. Go, hit something. Gracious, Kindra, don't you look licentious? What have you been reading of late? I can't, but I can smell that you had duck for lunch. Hello? I can't do this myself. I'm getting mussed. Where was that volume? It was here a moment ago. Blast, misplaced my notes. I am not, in fact, a vampire, but I do sparkle. It's not a comic book. It's a graphic novel. I've been listening to a minstrel. You've probably never heard of him. Did you hear something squeal just now? I believe I stepped in something. Fancy a book? Or were you leaving? I wonder how many of her points that earned. It's so fun to get her flustered. That's going to make her so mad. She must think I didn't notice her scars. Thank the spirits I never slept with her. Kindra unconscious. Hardly a novel sight. Meh. A measly portion. I'll take that. Crude little things. I barely felt that. A waste of potential. Unfashionable. Yes. Fascinating. Intriguing. Curious. Perplexing. Fresh perspective. That didn't work out for you, did it? Don't crowd. There's enough of me for all. Patience. I can only kill you so fast. I'd hate to be the one who cleans up this mess. Really? A terrible idea. A foolish plan. Hold. This far and no further. Guard. Don't let them pass. Fortify. Push them back. Close the book on them. The final chapter. Low hangs the moon. Even the mightiest falls in time. This thing of darkness shall be mine. A child could outwit that. Into the green wild. Fascinating creature. A pity it must die. Write them out. Do be rid of them. They bore me. Let your bindings be unloosed. That will advance our cause. Its fall will be mighty indeed. I fear we've overlooked someone. We lost some. My math is never wrong. Where could the rest have gone? I'll be there. I shall handle it. I'll aid you. Evacuate! Retrograde! Backtrack! I know your fate. We're all connected. It's all so simple. What happens to one affects others. When many pebbles shift, it makes a landslide. Drag a man down, his brother goes with him. Iron chains and red thread bind us all. No one has a fate, but there are fated roles. Now, what page was I on? Just as planned. Still the prettiest. I must consult my references. Be a dear and take over for me. I shan't be a moment. Let no man claim perfection. I'm sure you'd make the same mistake. It seems my predictions were off. I'd quote Vorhavian to you, but I doubt you'd understand. As Giovanni once said, masticate upon my haunch, rogue. Shh! I'm enjoying a new author. I doubt you've heard of her. Let fall the roses of gratitude. That could have been a problem. I'll be sure to note that in my memoirs. The end. Knowledge is power! I speak softly. Sticks and stones! Ha! History is a burden we carry unknown. New pages are written every day. Knowing tomorrow is a terrible burden. I need no reward of land or title. My kingdom is my library. That timeless moment of enlightenment is not long enough. What's that? Victory? Then I suppose I must set this aside. How interesting. No secrets. I know everything. I never go anywhere without something to read. One can never have too many books. I find it trivial to keep my place in multiple books. I wonder if they have seen this many books. Words can hurt quite a bit. Shall I prove it? A moment of caution is worth an hour of combat. I'll just leave this here. One can't be too cautious. Very well, if I must. Reasonable.